What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Bomber Gang Garage. Today, behind me, I got something pretty special to show you guys. You don't see these too often anymore. Any ideas? It's a little sad at the moment. But that's what we're about to change up. If you haven't guessed it already, this is a 1988 Honda civic. Yes, one of the lightest weight, slowest but loudest cars out there. And we're on a mission to restore this thing. Paint's toast. Interior, oh boy, creaky. Interior, there's like non-existent. Smoked. So yeah, guys, we got a mission. We got all the parts. We got everything we need. Now it's just gonna take some labor. Okay, so what I'm thinking, we're gonna start with taking off some of these small little easy things. Like we'll get this antenna right here off. We'll start taking tail lights out. Whatever that light is, you know, we'll get that stuff taken out. Handles, trim, mirror. Let's get this little guy out of the way. Does flathead not fit? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Flathead barely fits in there. Why do they give you a star option and a flathead option? That doesn't make any darn sense. Alright. Got one. Let's get the other one. Well, now I don't know how to get this thing unconnected, which is great. That just makes sense, you know? Why not make it as difficult as possible? I'm gonna come back to that. Let's see. I know it goes down in there, fucking somehow, and I don't even know. Where the heck do they seriously put, how the fuck do you get this thing off of here? No way. So we're gonna work on getting this trim piece off here. Alright, rain tray or bezel or whatever you want to call it is out. So now, what to take off next? What to take off next? I think it would probably be a good idea to start taking off those taillights, because those are going to be easy to take off. Alright. This, people, right here is why you should avoid parking under a pine tree. Look at all that. Cobwebs. Man, this thing is straight dusted. This thing is straight dusted. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how to pop these suckers off. Looks like just some 10 mils around here and there. Simple. Let's do this thing. Crusty, but we'll get these things shined up. No shit. It is kind of getting old how expensive every little thing is. Like, yeah. Fucking dude, 4 gallons of gas is $20 now. Like, I couldn't imagine if I was driving that truck around.
Yeah, I filled up this week and it was like almost $50.
It's a weather seal, but let's see, will it just pop off or will it be glued on? Oh, it's kind of glued, but I think it should pop off. A little bit. Yeah, it's gonna come off. There we go. There we go. It's all about that finesse. If I don't have to buy a new one, I'm not gonna.
Dude,
so let's not tear it.
Is there a split in it though?
No, I don't think so.
Because how are you gonna get it off of this?
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You might have to make a little split down somewhere. That's a good point.
Oh wait, here's the split right here.
Does it have one? Oh no, that's just a
like
tear.
Man.
Oh wow. Fuck, Levi. Always gotta point out the obvious, huh?
Should we continue?
Yeah. It honestly is kind of beat up. I might just want to get a new one. This is the tough part, this top piece. Is it like
I think it's,
underneath this little bitty
I think the
bit
spray
of
paint glued it together.
No. Sweet. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh, it's really in there.
Oh.
Shaking the whole cart. Come on, come on. God.
Oh, it looks like it is glued in there.
Yeah, they glue them in.
Oh, okay.
That's why they don't pop out.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That's it. Now we gotta figure out how to get this out of here. All right. I think we're just gonna scissor it. Cause this one, I don't know. What do you think? Should we try to reuse it? Probably not.
Yeah, you can buy a new one.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're taking the little Civic plate off. We got all these little nuts, little cat nuts. Oh wait, we got one over here. Almost got all these little cat nuts off.
Oh yeah. Chad's recording.
Meow.
Really, I think we need to take advantage of this deal DoorDash. This DoorDash meal thing.
So are you doing Chinese?
Yeah, but I'm not trying to, but it's natural. Look at that.
So how I
Alright guys, we're gonna get this little plastic trim piece off. Look at this. Convenient. Already gutted, so we just gotta take some screws out here. Got another trim piece. Couple of screws. Man, you really just gotta admire the way they built cars back in the day. I swear, it's like every time I gotta take something off, it's just a simple screw, maybe a clip or two. Like, it's not really much, is it?
Could be like another like screw or two too.
I mean, most of these old cars are just held on by self-tappers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Just pull what I need. Do the oh, I found it. Fucking hell, that's it.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Watch this. Oh, first try.
First try?
First try.
First try.
Yeah.
First try, freaking Alan. You gotta be kidding me. You don't get the
Yeah.
first tries very often.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good job on that. Alright, it's a new day. We're back in the carport working on the Civic. We got it mostly stripped down, all the glass is out. Well, mostly, except for we're not taking out these two pieces. I'm not calling a glass guy for that. We're just gonna take that off. But we got all the glass pulled out. Still need to get the handles off. But other than that, everything's stripped. Gotta take the rear bumper off still, but not too worried about that right now. So yeah, just sanding away. That's all it is right now. Still sanding. But yeah, I'm about to set the camera down and just get to work, start sanding this thing, and let's hopefully transform this car. Okay guys, and just like that, it is time to reveal the Honda. You are not going to believe this incredible paint job that I just achieved. Last thing you saw was just me sanding the car. I didn't pick up my camera at all, so without further ado, check this bad thing out. Patina. Okay, all jokes aside, here's a recent update on where we are at with the Honda. I got as much red sanded off as I possibly could. Got maybe a little more work to do on the hood and the fenders, but it's pretty good for now. Roof, as much as I could do. I mean, I say as much as I could do affordably. I didn't want to go back and buy even more pads and stuff. You know, sanding pads get expensive. But yeah, do a little walk around. And that's the current situation. Started masking things off, getting ready for some primer action. But yeah, this is where we're at with it. And I don't think I've mentioned yet, but this is a budget paint job. I got all the materials hooked up from AKA Grandma Nancy. Y'all don't know her, but she hooked it up. Elderly lady I mow her lawn for. Her husband passed away, unfortunately, and he was very into auto body paint correction, all that good stuff. So he had a can of paint laying around and clears and all that stuff, so she hooked it up. So material wise, I'm only in it right now for sandpaper and primer, and I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible because you can get expensive with paint jobs. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, that's why I said I did as much as possible. I could definitely, you know, keep going. I mean, shit, I could make it all bare metal if I wanted. But I don't want to have to go back and buy more 80 grit sanding pads. I'm trying to, like I said, keep this as budget as possible. Matter of fact, so budget, I actually have all of the pads in here just in case I need to get any more. And some of these are just leftovers I've had too, and other things, because look, you know, not everybody around the world, including me, myself, can just afford to go ahead and drop down hundreds of dollars on material, and then, you know, hundreds of dollars on paint, and this and that and the third, and before you know it, you're spent $2,000 on your paint job that, you know, it's not, that probably came out great, yes, granted, but is that what you're really going for? If it is, good for you. In my case, in this situation with the Honda, we're just trying to clean it up. You know, it's a classic ride. It is a Honda, so, you know, it is what it is. I don't think they were even perfect from the factory, and that's okay. They have a lot of character. They're cool, quirky little cars. So with that being said, we gotta get back to work.